Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode on Fichthal the MaizePlus experiment map. I've been pondering, it's already late October in real life, and in mid-November FS25 is coming out. So I am probably gonna be moving towards ending all the series that I have running on FS23 at the moment. So I will start thinking about how I should conclude this Let's Play. It was quite, I would say, a learning curve, you know, with all that extra features of the MaizePlus and with how you feed the animals and all the grass work exceptions and silage differences and whatnot. So yeah, it was a learning curve, but I think I would do well to show you feeding of other animal types. So there are still chicken, there are sheep, there are goats, I think, but they actually behave the same as sheep, if I'm not wrong. And there is also horses. There are also horses. So I might, for the conclusion, go and show you all the different feeding types, or feeding, I should say, challenges for different types of animals. Okay, 5.5 grand. I only had 4,500 liters of milk. I'm not sure what's wrong. I did get one calf. Let me show you real quick. So yeah, that's one male calf that has to be sold. I don't think... Yeah, these are coming next month, I think. Anyway, I went to this side of the map to sell milk because I need to refuel the tractor and I need to refill the AdBlue, or DPF, I think. No, DEF. Diesel emission fluid or something like that. And in between the episodes I have installed a DEF pump over here. So let me try and refill the tractor. Not exactly sure if this is gonna work, I haven't tested. Refuel. Okay, it worked. So 46 euros for the fuel, I mean for the DEF. Okay, and now I'm pumping the diesel. Because I'm gonna need all the juice, the go juice I can have, because I am going to shred the corn stalks in the field number 13. And later on, I think I will be able to cultivate both fields. So field number 63, which should be somewhere over there. We had sugar beet in it. And I also need to cultivate field number 13. And if I am good on time, it would be nice to put in the cover crop. Otherwise, I'm just gonna put it in the next winter day. Let me just check. Can I put in oilseed radish? No, I am actually already too late for that. Okay. Right. So no cover crop in those two fields. I had too much work on other stuff and I didn't quite get to it. But anyway, if you have any questions or if you would like to see anything in particular connected with MaizePlus, let me know in the comments and I will see if I can accommodate your wish. And if I turned the engine off a little bit too quickly. Yeah, but if you have any desires of what you would like to see... Look, Mom, I'm a road train. And I'm the loco. Ah, okay, 281 for fuel. And yeah, now I have to return the trailer and then I have to lease the shredder. I think I'm not gonna buy it, you know, since I don't use it very often. Okay, I've put the front weight on the tractor because I suppose the implement I'm gonna lease is gonna be fairly heavy. So yeah, let me do some shopping. Is anything on sale? Boss Alpine. And this trailer, whatever this is. It probably goes under something that has legs, a skip or something like that. But I'm not here for that. I'm here for mulchers. Yeah, okay, I'm definitely not taking these. Although this is 3-meter one, I could potentially use this one. Okay, this is 5.6 meters. That's very interesting. 5.6 and it's powered one. Turner X-Cut 5-meter. Yeah, I seem to have quite a lot of options. I didn't expect that. Yeah, but this kernel looks good. Yeah, that should shred all the corn stalks that are left in the field. So let me get this one, 830 to lease it. It's a very nice piece of equipment. And it's actually not as demanding, so horsepower-wise, as I expected it to be. And the width is also a plus. You know, I've seen a video, a short story, not long ago, when someone was comparing Farming Simulator, attaching implements, and real life attaching implements. And in Farming Simulator, you simply drive back to it. If you don't have manual attach mod enabled, you simply press a button and it couples everything up at the same time. So no hassle. If you have manual attach mod, as I have, you have a bit of a hassle, but not too much, because it's also very forgiving. But in real life, you have to be, you know, spot on, because these implements are designed to fit perfectly on a tractor, so there's not a lot of movement in the pins and the brackets. And yeah, you have to align perfectly, and these implements are usually quite heavy, so you don't really have an option to push them around, you know, to make them fit. Alright, I will turn off the beacon because I don't need to put attention to myself. Okay. Speed, not sure, but not too fast, maybe 12. Do I need to connect anything else? Okay, so hoses. Okay, why doesn't it work? Oh, is this not powered? It's actually not powered. Okay, so you simply drag it and the rotation actually moves the cutters and whatnot. So yeah, this is basic away broom. This is basically a very genius thing, because these knives, or whatever they're called, they rotate and they cut everything that's between them, and then this also shreds in vertical lines. So yeah, it's leaving quite a nice surface behind. All right. Yeah, I missed some. Couldn't be too much of a problem, but still. And you can also see it's quite late in the year because it's still very dark, even though it is 9:30. So actually there would be no bad thing if I drive over this again, because it's all gonna be cultivated, so soil compaction is not an issue. Right? Well, this is gonna be me for a few hours, I think. Maybe I can move it up to 15, since it's not powered, and the faster I go, the faster it spins.
I bet you ain't noticed that. I took away my sight. I couldn't see my friends. I could not breathe alone. You helped my lungs expand. Slowly losing my mind over you. Burn them like fire and smoke them like drugs. You like seeing me hurt, but I bet you ain't noticed that. You noticed that. You, I bet you ain't noticed that. You noticed that. You smoke up, then I wake up, get into it. I know that I'm a bad man, nothing to it. I knew that, kinda knew that. Don't tell me. I know that we'll be fine someday, my love. My love. Slowly losing my mind over you. Burn them like fire.
Okay, well, this went by faster than I expected, so that's a good thing. I still have plenty of time to cultivate both fields. Yeah, so awesome. Now let me quickly check the nitrogen level through the map over here. Wow, our environmental score is pretty high. Weed control, 16, eh? I could do better with this, and also tillage is 4 and 0. Okay, how could I improve the tillage? I think I bought a weeder previously. The weed control should go up because I'm not using any, or maybe I have used actually. Yeah, I think I have used chemical suppressant of the weeds. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way, and let me put the beacons back on, because I'm dangerous with all these knives in the air. Yeah, I might have, I can't remember clearly, but I might have used the chemical suppressant for weeds in previous season. I know there is a trailer, a sprayer trailer that has, how should I say, a sensor on that only sprays where the weeds are. So basically you use a minuscule amount of chemicals, and also you use you know, the soil doesn't get damaged, it doesn't go into subsoil and into the water and whatnot. So yeah, okay, before I start cultivating, let me check one other thing. Do I need to maybe needs plowing. I think this one needs plowing. Yeah. Right, so I will take the plow out. What about field 13? Okay, they both need plowing, so I'm not gonna cultivate today, I'm gonna plow. Okay, change of plans. Nobody seen nothing. That never happened. This is a false story. You did not see anything. The government denies it all. Man. Yeah, I promise you, you do not want to get hit by one of these things. I have actually seen a video when one... it was a bigger tractor than this one. With a trailer behind, it went on the road, and the driver was looking at his phone, and he went to the other side of the road and simply went over a car. You know, the front wheels bounced in the air and dropped straight onto the cab, so yeah, that was a horrible thing. But it's also another reason why you have to be so very careful when you're driving these big things. And in my country, for you to get a license to drive a heavy machinery like this, all you have to do is, I think, 2 hours of... No, actually it's more. It's I think 8 hours of theory, and then you write an exam, and that's it. And you're a certified tractor driver. Which I think is not okay. So yeah, the basis for this is that you already have a vehicle driving license, so car license. And you only need to do theory. You don't have to, you know, drive in practice. You don't have to show any level of skill, which I think it's not quite right. You have quite a wide swing with a plow like that behind you. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 furrow plow. It's a big one. It's a doozy. So if you don't know where this expression comes from, it's a doozy. Duesenberg, I think it was a car manufacturer, and I think they made like top of the line cars, not sports cars, but luxury vehicles. And yeah, they were made pretty well, so if something is well done or well made or something like that, I think the expression "it's a doozy" is used. Okay, so for the first furrow I want to have the plow like this, because I want to have a gap between the edge of the field and the actual field, because it's gonna get filled back up. Okay, it seems like 12 is the working speed for this plow. So yeah, I want to have a gap between the edge of the field and the field itself. It is gonna get filled up when I go over with the cultivator. Yeah, other line furrows are gonna be oriented actually different, in a different way than this is. Which means I have to keep the plow as it is. No turning around. And if I leave one tire in the furrow, I should be perfectly aligned. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go like this, so I straighten out the line, and all I have to do is follow it next time. It basically steers itself. But you have to be careful, the first line has to be spot on, otherwise you're gonna get the whole field in a twist. Okay, and now turn around the plow. And the plow around.
Nothing to it. I knew that, kinda knew that. Don't tell me. I know that we'll be fine someday, my love. Slowly losing my mind over you. Burn them like fire and smoke them like drugs. You like seeing me hurt, but I bet you ain't noticed.
Right. Well, this field is almost plowed up. I only have to do the headlands now. One, maybe two headlands should be enough. And then we can... Well, my lack of spatial awareness got me stuck in a tree. Slowly, slowly, okay. Good. Let me turn the plow around. Again, I want to plow inwards on the field. To have a gap at the end, at the edge. Yeah, it's gonna take two passes. And I think I can stop here and try again. Because you don't want to do too sharp turns with the plow, because you can break off the blades, or you can break off your coupling. Whichever thing you do. Oh, look. There's a deer in the forest. Either way, if you break a plow or coupling, you are, you know, doing something undesirable. Okay. So lift it up. That up and down again. You can do small correction turns, but yeah, nothing too major, because it's simply not designed to go around the corner sharply. It's more of a straight thing. Okay, now for this headland, and we're done. I'm not sure if plowing actually gives you bonus. It did say it's required, but I'm not sure if it's compatible with precision farming mod. Because if it's not, then I might have plowed in vain and just lowered my tillage score. Okay. So one more pass and this should be it. Unless I have taken too shallow of an approach. Nah, it should be good. This should cover it all. Yeah, right up to the edge. Good. I have to fix a little bit here. Missed it just by a touch. And done. Okay, let's fold up the plow. Around first. Yeah, so this is the field. It looks like I have missed a little bit here and a little bit there, but that's really not too much. Now I have the whole field 13 to do. I'm gonna do that off screen. You've seen it once. It's plenty, I think. Okay, we're all folded up for the road. Let me just check on precision farming tab 78. Okay, so this field has nitrogen level almost perfect, pH value perfect, weed control it was 50%, soil sampling perfect, and tillage 50%. So yeah, all the fields combined give us this score. And I think they're all at 78, no, 75. Yeah, well, I did actually... Okay, all these have 0 tillage. Why? Okay, I don't quite understand that. Gonna have to read into it a bit. But yeah. So, again, tell me what you want to see. If you have any questions regarding MaizePlus as such, if you want to learn something, if you want me to test something, please let me know. I am thinking, as I've said, to get all types of animals and try to feed them to see how that goes. And yeah, well, that's basically it. So thanks for watching. I hope you had fun. I wish everything good for you and see you next time. Bye bye.